just finishing up some birthday cake. Just want to thank everybody for coming out today and wish me a happy birthday. What a great party it was and great cake. Obviously, this is, I think, my 4th piece, so back to the gym for me tomorrow morning. Thanks, Donna and Judy, for the wonderful food that they made. Let's see, let's get right into it. Oh, by the way, in all seriousness, though, somebody made a comment to me earlier this week about this place feeling like a family, and today was an indication that that person was absolutely right. I appreciate you being a part of my extended family. I hope you feel the same way about all your other family members here. So thanks again for coming out and really being a part of my family. Thank you for everything. Let's get right to the great news. Another nice profit in May, which means profit sharing once again. Excuse me, little cake. Details at our team meeting on June 16th, but we had a very, very nice month. In fact, it's our 14th straight month of profit and profit sharing in our office. So great job, congratulations. June is looking good too. So just keep doing what you're doing. I know you're lead generating. I know you're working hard. I do know that. But please just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be a fantastic summer for all of you and for the rest of the year. Let's see if I can do this. That was pretty quick though, huh? It's time for our Tell Me Something Good section. Our top producers, not our top producers, but the people who brought in some business over the past 2 weeks. Now, I was gone for a week and there were some people that sent in contracts that Donna signed off on, so I apologize if you never made it in an email or on one of these videos, but I know you're out there, so thank you very much. So here we had, in the past about 10 or 11 days or so, 11 new listings of $2.8 million. Lori Shearer had 2, Stacy Summers had 2, the Jackie Ellis team had 3, Lisa Spiro had 1, Elaine Forgy had 1, the Gold Group had 1, and Yvonne Westerman had 1. So congratulations, you guys. In terms of contracts, I tell you what, whoever said that the business was going to slow down after the $8,000 tax credit was completely wrong. In the past 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, 43 new contracts you guys have written, over $7.8 million. Here's the list. Here's the roster. Hold your breath. Here we go. Big breath. Nancy Kavanaugh, George Piankowski, Leslie Fioretti had 2, Debbie Incledon had 1, Eric Smith had 1, the Gold Group had 1, Stacey Summers had 3, John Lennon had 5, the Ellis team had 7, the Lisa True Group had 7, I should call it the True Group, sorry. Judy Lavers had 1, Yvonne Westerman had 6 new contracts, Iris Carcenti had 1, Tanya Dolan had 1, Lisa Spiro had 1, MJ Paradise had 1, Rich Boffman had 1, and Shauna McKendrick had 2. What I love about this is how many different people had deals, and then there's quite a few brand new people who put in some deals this month. So congratulations to all of you. Keep up the great work. There were 2 people's names that mentioned in there that I also sent an email about out yesterday. Congratulations to Yvonne Westerman and the True Group, Lisa and Steve, they've capped now. Yvonne has 5 months of 100% commissions. Congratulations, Yvonne. And Lisa and Steve have 4 months. Their anniversary is in October. So congratulations to both of you, to the Trues and Yvonne, and several others of you are right on the cusp of capping. So congratulations. Let's get right to the training calendar, shall we? I think so. We shall. Next week, it's all about Camp 443, at least for the first 5, well, all week. It's here in Boynton Beach this month, so come on down every day, starting at 10 o'clock from 10 to 1:30. Nolan is going to be conducting, once again, his very successful Camp 443 class. I'm going to say it again, it's not just for new people. It's for experienced people who just want to remember and relaunch their career and just get some hints about what they used to do, the basics about real estate. So come by. Here's the topics. On Monday, why should people use me or you as an agent, your value proposition. On Tuesday, lead generation 101 and the first part of a buyer consultation. On Wednesday, the second part of the buyer consultation and the first part of a listing presentation. Thursday, the second part of the listing presentation, and then more lead generating with for sale by owners and expired listings and open houses for those of you who missed my classes this past week. And then on Friday, I actually don't know, it's about negotiating and a couple other things. I don't have it on the calendar because on Friday is that very special event, the Seller Mastery. I know several of you have signed up. It is sold out, as I promised you. Some of you have added your name to the waiting list. I will let you know beginning, middle of the week whether or not that waiting list has cleaned up. But if you can come to any of those Camp 443 classes, I think you should. The following week, I usually don't want to go 2 weeks ahead, but I want you to make sure you get these on your calendar, make sure you ink these classes in, because the following week is just tremendous. Starting off on Monday the 14th, Bob Wills, Amy Stark, once again, backed by popular demand, doing the Understanding the New HUD. This is a big part of your business, obviously, the HUDs, when you get to a closing. So understand the new one. Amy and Bob do a phenomenal job. Then we're having a very special guest coming from our Fort Lauderdale Market Center. His name is Bob Carrier, and he teaches a great class on how to build a business by working with buyers. This is a good time to be working with buyers. Learn Bob's secrets. He does a phenomenal job in Fort Lauderdale and in teaching this class. So please come on the 15th. On the 16th is our monthly All Partners team meeting. I hope to see all of you there. We've got some great news to report as usual, including the details of how much money you guys have made in May. On the 17th, two things going on. First, the free Bold session. It's not on the calendar because we're not quite sure exactly when and where it is. But as soon as I find out, I would encourage all of you, even if you went to Bold, have no plans on joining up for Bold this session, go to the free session. It's 3 to 4 hours long. It's just phenomenal material that you can take back with you, whether you join the Bold seminars, series or not. As soon as I find out when and where it's going to be, I'll let you know. Keep an eye out on emails and on texts. I hope you're enjoying those as much as I'm enjoying sending them. And then what we currently have on the calendar right now is Todd Rakowski teaching a Facebook 101 class on the 17th from 1 to 2 o'clock. If the Bold session conflicts with that, then we'll switch Todd. But I want as many people as possible at the Bold session. If we can get them both in the same day, we will, or we will reschedule Todd. Todd, I'll let you know. You're not a plan B, but we really need people to get to the Bold. It has done phenomenal things for everybody in this market center who attended the first time. And then on Friday the 18th, Jackie Ellis is going to be by invitation only, is teaching a team building class, so you know who you are. It's obviously not meant for all of you. There are a few of you here who are building a team. Jackie has offered to teach a class on building a team. RSVPs are going to be required for that, but we'll be getting in touch with you individually next week. That's it for the training calendar for the next 2 weeks. It's great. Tell me something good again. Excuse me for a second. Let me shut that off. That was bad timing. Let's see. I think that's it. Thanks again for today. Short and sweet video. I hope you enjoy it. It's good to see everybody in the Market Center today and at a lot of our classes. I guess those text messages are working because people are starting to come in. I do apologize for today's Realtor.com class. There was a mix-up in scheduling. We have rescheduled it for June 23rd. So put that on your calendar as well. I'll be sending out an email about that. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks again for today. Thanks for all the birthday greetings. I hope you have a great, productive, and safe weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.